I'm Patrick Gauthier, Vice President and General Manager for Amazon Pay. How will voice commerce improve the customer experience? As we discussed this morning, voice commerce and smart assistants are going to enable interaction with consumers in the moment, at the instant where they have an intent. It could be before the purchase, during, or after. Before the purchase, it might be, Alexa, help me remove that stain from my shirt. During the purchase, it might be, Alexa, order this special stain remover that I need. After the purchase, Alexa, when is the stain remover arriving? We are, with voice, capable of stringing together all of these moments that will overall create a better consumer experience. How do you drive consumer adoption of voice commerce, and which groups are using it more now? Voice and smart assistants are a once-in-a-decade type of transformation. It happened before with smartphone, or before that with the emergence of e-commerce and the web. I think you don't drive adoption of customers. You follow the needs of the customers and you fulfill them. And part of what happens early on in a new generation of experiences is there is a discovery, both by the consumer as well as by the merchant, about the use case that make the most sense. What we do know is it is really important for both the consumer and the merchant to sort of free themselves from thinking about a transaction on a device. I like to state that it's important to think not just outside of the box, to think outside of the mobile, because the world is so much more. When we do that, when we solve customer problems, adoption will follow. It's happened before, it will happen again. How should brand prepare for voice commerce and make the most of it? I think there is this awesome opportunity to create intimate and authentic conversations with consumers. The reality, once upon a time, commerce was something very personal. People would go to the local store where the storekeeper knew them. And modern life has kind of taken that away from us. With Smart Assistant, we can again make the experience of commerce more personal, more natural, more authentic. And so any brand today should look at the opportunity to learn how to use Smart Assistant in order to create those conversations and those authentic and intimate conversation with the consumer. When they do that, they will thrive. Why do you think an event like Money20 is valuable for retailers? Well, the digitization of retail started 20 years ago with the advent of e-commerce, and it's not slowing down. And I think for retailers and anyone really working on digital commerce, a conference like this is the opportunity to meet people with fantastic ideas, but also to participate in the conversation about where innovation is going. I know I leave a conference like this with a head full of ideas of things to try.